Good Friday morning. Bob Brooks here. You want to make money online? You want to work from home? Well, I got a question for you. Are you serious? That's my question today. Are you serious? But before I get into this, go ahead, hit that subscribe button and notification bell. So the question is, are you serious? And I'm asking this because a friend of mine, Duncan, and we run Team Synergy and we're building a team. And that team is promoting Wealth Step by Step, and we're helping everybody achieve success with Wealth Step by Step. And being that we are leading this team, we can see kind of what people are doing. We can see who's having success and who isn't. And the ones having the success are the ones that are serious. It's just, there's no other way to say it, the ones that are serious. If you join an opportunity and you're not serious and you're not working or doing anything, you can't expect it to work. But I watch these people, they come in, they don't do much, and then they quit. And then I see them in another opportunity, and not too long, they're doing something else, and then they're doing something else. They're looking for the opportunity to make them rich. I call them get rich quick lookers, or whatever you want to call them. But they're always hopping around looking for something that'll do it on its own. There's nothing out there that's going to build it on its own. You have to get serious. So are you serious? Have you made a commitment to an opportunity? And when I say a commitment, sticking with it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 years? Have you made a commitment and said, this is where I draw the line, this is what I'm going to build, this is what I'm going to do? Because if you don't make that commitment, you're always going to be starting over and you're never going to get anywhere. So are you serious? Make that commitment. Am I doing this? And I can tell the ones that are doing this because they don't disappear. And the other big thing is, let me ask you this, are you plugging in? Are you plugging into any sort of training, any sort of group stuff? Duncan and I host a Zoom every Saturday and Wednesday. I lead one, he leads the other. There's also a corporate call from Wealth Step by Step on Tuesdays. Duncan and I are all three of these every week. We do have some situations where we can't make it, family issues, that sort of thing, but we make this a priority to be there every one of them. Now, I've heard the overview call many times, but I'm still there because I want my people to do what I do. Because my people that follow me, I want their people to follow them. And if they're not plugging in, their people won't plug in either. And if you really want to be serious, you need to plug in and be a leader and show people the way to do this. And plugging in is one way to keep yourself focused, keep your business growing, because if you don't, you're going to get discouraged and you're going to quit. And I'll tell you why, because people don't learn how to do this right away. Look around at the people you see online. How many people do you know that are earning thousands of dollars after a month? The only ones that could possibly do that are ones that have already built a huge team that have been around a long time and they've already gone through the rough road. Nobody comes online and makes a huge killing in their first few months. If they do, it's sheer accident and they don't know how they did it. Most of us have to go through the ropes and learn how to do this. So if you're serious, you're going to plug in. You're also going to learn things. You're going to expand your knowledge on how to do things. When I joined the Navy as an E1, I didn't know how to do anything. They taught me how to mop a floor and clean what they call the restrooms. I did a lot of cleaning in my first couple of years. But as I stuck it out, I've got more education, more knowledge, and I moved up and I had more responsibility, and things became much nicer for me. Online is no different. If you stick with it and you take the time to learn things, it'll get better and better for you. I ask this question to people. If you were in an opportunity and in the first 5 years, let's just say 5 years goes by and you're only making $200-300 a month, you might think this isn't working and quit. But what if that opportunity from year 6 to 10 turned into $100,000 a month income? The people that quit would have lost out on that. The people that were committed and just kept that slow growth and then saw the exponential growth, their life changes. And that's why only about 1 or 2% of the people actually get to that point, is because they don't see the end and they don't keep their eyes focused on the prize. This is not a quick thing. When you start an opportunity, say Wealth Step by Step, which is MLM, it started out with just me. And then it was Duncan and myself. And there was just two of us. Well, as we each got more and more people, now there's over 50 people. And I'm not the one sponsoring everybody, nor is Duncan. We have teammates that are bringing people in. So if you start something and you're the only one, you might be the only one for a little while until you can find another person, maybe another 2 people, and then 3 people. And then they start finding people, and that's when the growth starts. But it might take 6 months to a year before you get any traction. Why? Because people have to learn how to do this. So many people online are doing it wrong. They don't know what they're doing. They're just scattered all over the place. They don't have a daily method of operation. I start every day doing the same thing. I click for my credits. I do a little bit of advertising on Safelist and traffic exchanges, actually quite a bit. But I do that because I want my ad out there every day to build my list of new leads of people that I can connect with. I'm on Facebook every day and I follow people. Why? Because they'll check out my profile, then they'll friend me, and then I can become friends with them. And eventually the conversation will come up where they're going to ask what I'm doing, and I can tell them. I don't sell them, I just tell them. And if they're interested, I send them, go watch some videos. I don't go out and sell people. I just go out, I send out ads, and I respond to people who contact me. But every day I'm doing something. And I got to ask a question. Are you serious? Are you working every day? Are you plugging into company calls? Are you plugging into Zoom calls? What are you doing? Now, I could do a whole nother lesson on being professional, because if you show up in a call and you're not on mute and your TV's on in the background, you don't think your teammates can hear your TV and know it's you? And then they're wondering, what, is this guy even serious about his business? When I'm at work, I don't turn on a television. I'm here to work. Right now, I don't have the TV on. If I did, who'd be watching the video? Because that would be noise in the background. So are you serious? Are you serious about your business? Are you going to work when it's time to work? Are you doing what you need to do to grow your business? Are you learning things? Are you watching videos on maybe how to build a capture page? Are you learning how to use some tools, how to do an autoresponder? Maybe you're learning how to do some copywriting, but it's your business. And if you're serious and you want to get to that $100,000 a month income, you've got to get serious. If you're not serious, you're just going to jump business to opportunity, and you're going to spend a lot of money and you're never going to get anywhere. If you join in our group and you're waiting for spillover, 50 people, for everybody to get another person means I have to sponsor 50 people. I don't sponsor 50 people a month. Now, the whole team does, but they're all over the place, so they fall everywhere. And why would you want your business to rely on someone else to build it for you? Build your own business. Learn the skills, learn the trade, be serious. It's really more up here than it is on what you do on your computer. It's a whole lot of having the right mindset of going to work every day. And I'm not talking 8 hours a day online. I mean, I spend a couple hours every day doing something, but I'm always moving my business forward. That way, I know I have growth all the time. I might go a week with nothing happening, but I'm still doing the same process because I know the process works. And the process does work. And if you want to be on our team, we'll teach you everything you need to know. I've got a video on 7 ways to promote your business. But here's the key. You got to be consistent and persistent. And Duncan and I have said this over and over again, consistent and persistent. So for Friday, I would say this weekend, do some soul searching, make a commitment to stick with something, and get plugged in, because if you want to grow faster, plug it in. We'll get you growing faster. If you just want to sit there and learn it on your own, that's fine. It's going to take a long time, but if you plug in, you can go faster. I've watched people that really weren't much at sponsoring already start to sponsor people. And it feels good when you get when that happens and you see them starting to learn. It's nice to watch them grow. So that's what I got for Friday. You guys have a good weekend. We'll see you on Monday.